Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Martinez. Inter Milan finding their... And the shot! Goal! Inter!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 15° minuto, numero 25.
Inter Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team...
Son Heung-min! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kimmich. Hernandez. Now Fabian Ruiz. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that is commitment to the cause. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Martinez just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Koundé. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar with the short one. Oh, nice touch. He's had a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Odegaard. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's in plenty of space here. Hernandez makes the interception.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Guardiola gets over and intercepts. Well, played right into his path.
Hey Luna, thank you.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Neymar. Oh, good take in a good area. Good challenge. Excellent.
Hey Bud Files, how you doing?
And that has been clubbed away.
Appreciate you, Luna, thank you.
Odegaard. It's Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Inter Milan leading 1-0.
Let's go, Italian League. Thank you.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Odegaard. Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Let's go.
That is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Fabian Ruiz duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to...
Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Pressure coming in from all directions. That has been knocked clear. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Numero 9 viene sostituito con il numero 24. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Kimmich. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Played out to the left flank.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Koundé looks to get on the end of this.
pretty robust defending.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Deulofeu hits one! Pagano. Spread out to the left. And he was quick to react. And it's Deulofeu. Oh, that's a key interception. Pagano. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pagano! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Il numero 90. Il numero 29.
That's really well cleared. Now it's Son Heung-min. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koundé. Ødegaard. Out of play for a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. It's a pretty loose pass. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Deulofeu. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Son Heung-min, shot a goal! And more, and more, and more!
That's right.
And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, big up, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. That's right, Kraz-ekraz live at YouTube. Come get some just for fun. Tell your mum and your dad.
Ideal.
Numero 25.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. 4 extra minutes added on. Nicely spread. Saka. And it's Deulofeu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Inter Milan really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Son Heung-min picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. whether it was link-up play, running in behind. This has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Yeah, big up, guys. The match is about to start. Thank you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So we're up and running. Hernandez. Up he goes! Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now he's off and running.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hrustic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kunde attempts a clearance. He's shifting through the gap. There's the hit! Decent enough try. Hernandez. Now Fabian Ruiz. Kunde. It's Kimmich. Now it's Odegaard. Fabian Ruiz. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And he's cut it out. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins. Martinez! And he's there to belt it away. Rudiger. And he goes cross-field. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played in a terrific header. Goal! Inter! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Numero 25.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicely aimed pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. Fabian Ruiz. Martinez. mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Martinez. He's found some space. Fabian Ruiz. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's been caught napping. Too long and over the line. Hernandez. Inter Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now it's Son Heung-min, and here's Lautaro Martinez. Always onto this. Rudiger. Fabian Ruiz. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Lautaro Martinez! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That is a great pick out. And Martinez! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol dell'Inter. Ha segnato al 38esimo minuto, numero 21.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that should be the keepers. Hernandez. Kimmich. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Neymar. Hernandez. Now Fabian Ruiz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he spark a counter here?
Un minuto di recupero.
Hernandez. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a key interception. And now the breakaway.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Fabian Ruiz. Koundé. Ødegaard in acres of space out wide. This might spell danger. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Driving forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Fabian Ruiz. Koundé is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, what has happened here? Cleared away. That's going to go a long way. Inter Milan with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Hrustic.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Now, can they get it back? Fabian Ruiz. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Martinez being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Played into space out wide. They want to be quick to recover this. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kimmich. Guardiola has created 1 goal already. Now Fabian Ruiz. Guardiola. Kimmich. Guardiola. Ødegaard. It's Kimmich. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he's gone looking for safety. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Salernitana have the chance to go the other way. Now there's a fine... Has a go! Koundé. Kimmich hurtling down that right flank. Ødegaard. When Adelaide.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
When Adelaide receives it in a good position here. Inter Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. And it's Reign Adelaide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Il numero 20. Il numero 9.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. In comes the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Big header! Koundé can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Guardiol.
Ci sarà
Saka.
un minuto di recupero.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Yeah, big up guys, welcome to eFootball, eSports, that's right, superstar level, we're in the Italian league, yes, Milano is our team. I'm Kraz-ekraz, K-R-A-Z, Kraz-e, that's me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, support the channel, we appreciate it greatly here, thank you. Get down with the get downs.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Inter Milan have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defence.
Oh, shooting chance! What a
Gets in.
wonderful goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your
Support the channel, guys. Let's go.
You've just seen it. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he cuts out the supply. Freuler. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Goalkeeper's ball. Kunde. Kimmich. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Freuler. And he's picked out the run. Tries a shot!
Keeper.
There was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Odegaard. Oh, Red, nice interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gets his pass away. That is a great ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Casale. Freuler. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's in! Great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. Swept in. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Ødegaard. Kimmich is onto this. Oh, he's played it in low. Casale.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Martinez. Son Heung-min has found the net here, of course. Freuler.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar. Hernandez. It's Kimmich. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Half an hour played now. That looks a good ball through. And the finish! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Fiddles it through. Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Martinez. And it's pulled back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ødegaard. And no, he's seen through all of that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Kimmich. And Koundé. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Ødegaard. Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on. That pass isn't the best. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Cambio di giocatori.
And so we're off again.
Inter have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Freuler. Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Koundé, Vardiol. Now it's Kimmich.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Freuler. Spread out to the left. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Fabian Ruiz. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a hit! But he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. And he's got his cross. Tries a header! He will be livid with himself. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Casale. Lukumi. Bergwijn. A nicely aimed pass. A well cut out. No margin for error. And the shot! Goal!
Let's go.
Inter! It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Freuler. He's got the shot away! And they've got rid. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hernandez getting this one clear. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And back to the keeper they go. Lukumi. Casale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rudiger. And Vardiol. Rudiger. Kimmich. He's having a go! Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's been drilled in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kimmich. Martinez. Bergwijn. So, what can they make of this? Fabian Ruiz. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Great ball if he can get there. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Fabian Ruiz. Inter Milan have reclaimed it into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Saka. Saka! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Saka deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 24.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's been taken short.
Il quarto uomo indica
But it goes. There's the hit! And that was very necessary. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Looking for options for movement. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Inter truly can look back on a job well done. Having gone ahead with that first attempt on goal, you could tell it really deflated the opposition, and that allowed them to impose themselves for the rest of the game.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Signore e signori, unitevi a me nell'augurare al nostro ragazzo un buon compleanno.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So off we go then. That looks a good ball through. Oh, what a climb! What a wonderful goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him.
Oh.
Setting the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al quarto minuto.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Inter Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. Now Fabian Ruiz. And here's Son Heung-min. Koundé. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ødegaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rudiger. Martinez, over to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Koundé, quarter of an hour played. There's a searching pass. A corner it is then. And a few accusing looks coming his way. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Inter Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Cittadella are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And he's there to clear it. And that has left him in a heap. Nice interception, well timed. Son Heung-min. Chance here to counter. And he's picked out the run. That's Son Heung-min. Tries to get it clear. "15 minutes till half-time. It's a really well-measured ball. He's through here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Koundé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good play.
Inter really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Kimmich. Guardiola.
Commander BW, hey, how you doing, buddy? Thank you.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez, and the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Yeah, we're good, buddy. Thank you.
This time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6. Numero 22.
That gets things going for the second half.
Numero 25.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ødegaard. Inter Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He has found the way through. That's tidy. And he cuts out the supply. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just...
Referees are... Come get some, guys. Subscribe.
And that has been cleared. Odegaard. Saka. Koundé is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Inter Milan are still that goal to the good. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Vardiol. And Koundé. He's had it taken off him. He's in plenty of space here. Rudiger gets good distance on it.
Yeah, come through to the chat, guys.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look...
eFootball, eSports.
I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Koundé. Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Odegaard. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, nice touch. Swung over.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Bergwijn. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That was studs.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. And now they can clear their lines. Great position here. Now it's big chance. Odegaard with the short one. Koundé. Back when it goes. Tries a shot!
Let's go.
The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled.
Bang, bang.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that...
Milano! Who are you?
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play. De La Feu coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he's managed to get free. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Koundé gets it away. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Inter Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to...
He's tried one!
Keeper.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Kimmich. Koundé. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Time added on 4 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saka. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, good read. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness. And
That's two objectives complete, guys. That's right. Come through to the chat.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows...
If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, add, join, play, comment, and most importantly, enjoy your content. Check out the playlist and the community page. Thank you.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Inter Milan have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
There's the whistle. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that has earned a reprieve. There's the hit!
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace. For cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting. Can he latch on to this? Now that's well seen too. Ødegaard. And Koundé. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Koundé. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
Corner.
Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Fabian Ruiz. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Ødegaard. Tries the cross. Cleared away. Hernandez. He's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No goals as yet. Junior Messias. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vardiol. Hernandez. And it's Rudiger. Kimmich strokes it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is good. Big chance! Goal! Inter!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 29esimo minuto, numero 25.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Defending of the desperate variety. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The less said about that pass, the better.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vitinha, and he's managed to get free. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Kimmich. Shot could be on. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vardiol. And it's Son Heung-min. That's been cut out, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Onana. Foot in. Neymar goes steaming forward. Now it's Martinez. Ødegaard. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And it's been taken short.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Big
minuti di
header!
recupero.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neymar plays it short. Terrific header!
Get in.
And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was...
Do you have a dream team? Come get some.
As the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again. Hernandez. Bergwijn going face-to-face with his great rival. Junior Messias. Junior Messias.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bergwijn. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And nicely intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great ball if he can get there. And he was alert to it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rudiger. Hernandez. Bergwijn. Chouameni. And he welcomes it in. Junior Messias. Inter Milan are 2 up early in the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Onana. So, what can they make of this?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
well played, well sorted out.
70.987 spettatori.
Bruno Fernandes. Koundé. Gently done. The chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable. You have to expect that from everyone now.
And that could set him on his way. Onana. Has a look and plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Here's Junior Messias. Junior Macias. Oh, sweet feet. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bergwijn defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chouameni, Hernandez, and it's Rudiger. Ødegaard might just make this. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, numero 10, numero 76. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19, il numero 17, il numero 70.
Messi. And he's been shifted off it. He is through here. Malinovsky.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Guardiola. And Koundé. Inter Milan have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Nicely weighted ball. And he's onside. He's dealt with that really well. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Into the last 5 minutes. Cornet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Benny. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Messi. So that's it. It is all over. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso a...
Yeah, big up, guys. I've been Kraz-ekraz. That was eSports Italian clubs. We'll be back tomorrow with some more of this. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Help the channel out. We appreciate it here. Thank you.